Hi guys, Alice Taylor here, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. So very often my product reviews are on golf clubs. So drivers, fairways, hybrids, irons, wedges, putters. I did do a review on the new Nike Lunar Control 4 golf shoe a few months ago. Thank you if you've watched it. If you haven't, go and watch it now. But we're going to review something a little bit different in the golf shoe market. We're going to review the new Nike Flyknit Chukka golf shoe. Okay then guys, so the Flyknit Chukka golf shoe. We've got the Flyknit material, which is very much kind of contoured to the shape of your foot. It's very, very lightweight, but still nice and strong. We've got a bit of Nike skin just covering the front and around the lower part of the shoe to give a little bit of water resistance for when you're out on the golf course. The sole molded to give a better interaction with the ground and still give some nice feel through the foot. But all in all, a kind of very different looking golf shoe that certainly any of you guys that have worn the trainers will be very, very keen to try. Okay then guys, so the Flyknit Chukka golf shoe. When I first saw some images, I was not convinced. I've seen the Flyknit trainers, and I have actually got a pair of the Flyknit trainers, and I love them as something to wear in the gym or even a little bit casually. But when I saw these initially, I did question how good they might look wearing them, and particularly as a golf shoe. Now I have to say that once I got my pair in, got them out of the box, I thought they looked very different in my hand than they had done as a picture. And when I put them on, they were literally just like putting some trainers on. The sole's a little bit different, but it gives that bit more interaction with the ground. But if you love practicing in trainers, which a lot of guys do, and then sometimes maybe feel that the golf shoes feel more like a shoe, this is definitely something that you should be interested in trying, possibly wearing for this year. I do think as well that Ricky Fowler wore some Puma high tops with his trousers tucked in. Probably not a look for me, but I think once your trousers are on, they just look like more of a golf trainer. But very, very comfy. Let's hit some shots, kind of give you some feedback as to how they feel. I mean, almost hardly feels that I've got anything on my feet at address. And I think as you hit the shots, definitely feels more freedom in these than there's been in maybe other types of shoes. I certainly feel it kind of up around my ankle because there's obviously nothing there normally. But this is something that I spend a huge amount of my day kind of coaching and fitting. So, you know, comfort is huge. I think these feel really, really good. Looks wise, once I've worn them, I think they look fantastic. A couple of different colours initially in the black or the photo blue. And you know, I've got no issue, not been out on the course with them yet because it's still a little bit muddy in the UK. We're start of April, just after the Masters. Hopefully we'd normally have some nice weather and the ground would be nice and firm, but I don't think I'll be subjecting these to any mud because I want them to look pristine. But comfort wise, I can't say enough good things about them. Just like wearing my trainers, absolutely fantastic. So let's hit a few more shots, maybe get a bit of a close-up of the shoes themselves, and kind of what I am interested in is it's something very different. And Nike as a brand, and to be fair, a lot of the other brands, Adidas, Cobra, Puma, are really, really trying to move the game forward. You know, they're trying to keep a lot of the traditional stuff in there, but they want the golf course attire to be more modern, more athletic. For some of you guys out there, I'm sure you want to hang on to the traditional stuff as much as possible. And you know, I'm very big that I think guys should wear, I don't think it's that case yet where we should be wearing jeans on the golf course and things like that. But I like the fact that they're trying to take more of the social wear and even the gym wear. You know, and Nike are very big that you're an athlete. Depends what level of athlete you are, but you are an athlete. So they're looking to take stuff from the gym and from that training perspective out onto the golf course. So a really big deal over the last few years with golf shoes has been about becoming less weight, you know, make it easier for the guys getting around the golf course. One of the big things with running in recent years has been much more of the kind of free run, feeling like it's barefoot. And for me, the Chukkas definitely lend themselves more into that category. Like I said before, it doesn't feel like you've got a huge amount of shoe on your foot. Feels very kind of almost like I'm wearing no shoes hitting balls. Really, really different feel. And if, like I said before, if you love wearing trainers to practice, this is definitely going to be something for you for this year. Try the Nike Chukka, but try anything else out there that's very like these shoes. So guys, Flyknit Chukkas. Leave any comments below if you've already got some, because I know there's already a lot of the guys I work with have got the black pair and the blue pair. Some of them not quite as pleased that I've got the black pair as well, because we kind of look like shoe twins. But let me know if you've tried them. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think about the idea of more and more of the kind of casual stuff and gym stuff making its way into golf. Is it something that you like? Is it something you'd like to see more of? Would you guys like to see any other trainers, even by any other manufacturers, made into golf shoes? So guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Like I said, something a little bit different talking about the golf shoe again today. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. I will try and get back to as many of you as I can on the comments. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.